on in. Make yourself at home. Thank you, Manami. I really appreciate it. I used your toothbrush to scrub mold off the bathroom.
What the hell are you doing?
Yuichi, you shouldn't be hanging out with that girl. If you stay with her, she'll fill your head with nonsense. This is for your own good. If you do as your mother says, you'll definitely be happy.
I'm Yuichi Yabuki. My parents divorced when I was young, and I was raised by my mother Eiko in a single-parent household. I'm grateful she raised me all on her own, but she was incredibly controlling. She especially meddled in my friendships, so I just followed along and ended up having no friends during childhood.
You should break up with that girl. It's for your own good.
You don't even know her! Stop butting it all the time. But everyone goes through a rebellious phase when they want to become independent. I gradually started to push back against my mom.
How could a girl who lives a life of luxury in college possibly make someone from a single-parent family like you happy?
Yeah, I might not have gone to college, but we talked about overcoming that kind of stuff together. Tired of my mom casually insulting the person I loved, I moved out when I got a job and started living alone, keeping my distance from her.
Starting today, I'll be Manami Yabuki. I'm so happy.
Years passed, and now at 26, I submitted a marriage registration form at City Hall and married my wife, Manami. We've been dating since high school, so it had already been 10 years. Manami, we've been through a lot to get here, but we made it together. Thank you for always staying by my side. Will you keep facing life with me?
Of course. As long as we're together, I know we can handle anything. It'd be nice if your mom could accept me someday.
As expected, when we visited my mom to tell her about our marriage, she objected. We managed to convince her in the end, but only barely. Since then, I've become even more distant from my mother. Honestly, I was okay with that, but I knew it made Manami sad.
No matter what, let's keep supporting each other like always. If she sees we're building a happy home, maybe she'll start to change her mind.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I didn't really think my mom would change, but I wanted to be happy with Manami too. With excitement for our new life together, we head home. It's already been a year since we got married. We're still living happily together.
It's rare for you to have a Saturday off, Yuichi.
Since I work as a hotel concierge, my days off are all over the place. Manami, on the other hand, is a high school teacher and has weekends off, so our days offs rarely match. Also, since we didn't want childcare to fall entirely on one of us, we hadn't started trying for a baby yet. Huh? It's my mom. I saw the name on the display and instinctively widened my eyes.
That's unusual. Maybe you should pick it up?
Yeah. Wondering if it was something urgent, I nervously answered the phone.
Hello, Yuichi? It's terrible. I don't know what to do. I just had to call you.
Mom, what happened?
Well, actually, I just got back from the hospital, and they found breast cancer.
What? Breast cancer? Apparently, while she was changing clothes the other day, she felt something off in her chest and went to the hospital. That's when the cancer was discovered, and the doctor told her she needed surgery as soon as possible.
The doctor said there's a high chance they can remove all the cancer with surgery. But even if the surgery goes well, there's still a chance it could come back.
Thanks for telling me. If you need support, I'll help however I can. After that exchange, we ended the call. Then I realized what I'd done. Crap. I blurted out in front of Manami out of shock.
Your mom must be going through a lot.
Even though I couldn't hide the shock, Manami stayed close and made a suggestion.
Hey, if it's okay with you, why don't the three of us live together?
Manami, I get what you're saying, but thinking about how my mom treated Manami, I wasn't too keen on the idea. Even back when we were dating, my mom was against our relationship. Even before that, she always meddled in who I talked to. She'd say she didn't like someone to their face and force me to cut ties with them. If we live together, I'm afraid you'll be the one who ends up getting hurt.
Yeah, I was really sad when she didn't accept our marriage, but in the end she did. And you've said you're thankful that she raised you on her own, right?
It's true. I've never repaid my mother for raising me alone. Maybe this is the right time to do something for her. Alright, but if she doesn't show any willingness to meet you halfway, living together won't work. Let me talk to her first and see how she is, then we'll decide. So I went back to my childhood home for the first time in a while to talk to my mom about Manami's suggestion.
Manami? She's thinking about me that much? That makes me really happy. You know, I've been thinking I said too much back then. I'm really sorry. I need to try to make an effort to get close to Manami too.
Maybe facing illness made my mom reflect a little. She was surprisingly reasonable. I was still a little worried, but it seemed like things might work out, so I agreed to the plan.
Come on in. Make yourself at home. Thank you, Manami. I really appreciate it.
After Mom's surgery, we began living together once she was discharged. The cancer had been completely removed, though there was still a chance of recurrence.
Please treat this like your own home.
Seeing Mom and Manami smiling at each other, I felt a huge weight lift off my chest.
I'm scared the cancer might come back, but I won't let it beat me. I've got to stay strong, at least until I get to meet my grandchild. That's right. You've got to stay healthy for a long time, Mom. Too much salt can increase the risk of stomach cancer, so I looked into low-sodium diets. There are also some easy exercises we can do. If you'd like, want to do them together? Thank you, Manami. I'd love to try the food and exercise together with you.
Time passed while we were talking, and before we knew it, it was already night. Whoa! Is this really low sodium? It doesn't look like it at all. Manami made a low sodium hamburger steak for dinner. It was just as good as regular one, and I was honestly impressed.
I also made the soup so the flavor of the ingredients really comes through. So please try it too, Mom. All right.
Is something wrong, Mom?
No, it's nothing. Manami went out of her way to make this for me, so I'll eat it gratefully.
Mom likes stronger flavors, so maybe she was a bit thrown off. But I figured she'd get used to it eventually. And we wrapped at dinner that night.
Oh, right. You're working today, huh? I wanted to talk to you about something, but I'll save it for later.
A few days later, I was getting ready to head to work after covering someone's night shift. What's up? Is it about my mom?
Yeah. I tried to suggest she do some exercise, but she refused. And even with the low-sodium meals, she adds sauce and stuff when you're not around. That kinda defeats the purpose of reducing salt, right? She seemed on board at first, but maybe she actually finds it annoying.
Thanks for always thinking about Mom, Manami. Ask her how she really feels about it. And if making low-sodium meal is a burden, I want you to tell me. Your health matters too.
Thank you, I'm okay. But I'm just worried about your mom.
The next day, I had a talk with Mom. Manami's been doing all this because you said you were scared of your cancer coming back. But if you want to live freely without worrying about illness, then we won't interfere anymore. That will also ease the burden on Manami.
You're right. I'm not used to this kind of healthy lifestyle. So I guess I was relying on you two too much. I'm sorry. I still want to stay healthy for a long time, so I'll listen to Manami's advice.
That's what Mom said. When I told Manami what Mom said, she let out a sigh of relief.
Ah, that's good. So I guess she doesn't think it's a bother.
That's what she says. But either way, it doesn't change the fact that it's a burden on you. If anything comes up again, just tell me. I'll do whatever I can. So for now, we decided to just keep an eye on things. But then... Hey Manami, something wrong, isn't it? A few days later, Manami clearly didn't look well. While heading home from being out, I couldn't ignore it anymore, so I finally asked.
It's nothing. I'm okay. Don't worry about it.
But even earlier,
You're such a worrier. I've been doing workouts with your mom, so I get tired more easily now. More importantly, have you properly talked to your boss yet?
yeah, they said it couldn't happen right away, but they promised it'd be possible in a few months.
I see, that's good. You're working the night shift today, right? You better get ready or you'll be late.
Got it. I'll come home as soon as I'm done. So call me if anything happens, okay? I felt like Manami was hiding something, but I couldn't just skip work. I headed out, still worried. I can't focus like this. It's definitely going to affect my work. All I could think about was Manami. I knew I wouldn't be able to concentrate. I figured I'd try and switch into work mode by checking my schedule on the employee app. Then... Huh? I have the day off? Oh, right. I switched shift, didn't I? I was so worried about Manami. I completely forgot today was my day off. But honestly, I couldn't have asked for anything better. I immediately turned back toward home, not wanting to waste a single second, and run with all I had.
Hey! That's mine, Mom!
When I got home, I heard what sounded like an argument.
Oh, was it? My bad.
I've never heard Mom talk like that before. I had a bad feeling and headed toward the voices then.
I used your toothbrush to scrub mold off the bathroom.
Mom had a twisted smile that didn't even look human, while Manami hung her head like she was enduring it. The moment I saw that, something inside me snapped. What the hell are you doing?
Huh? Yuichi? Well, why are you here? I thought you were working.
I'm off today. More importantly, answer my question, Mom. What are you doing?
It's nothing. Really nothing.
Then what's with that dirty toothbrush in your hand? That's Manami's, isn't it? I've been worried about Manami lately. Something clearly been off. She didn't say anything, but it was you, wasn't it, Mom? What were you thinking? Aren't you ashamed? Bullying your daughter-in-law like this? Maybe realizing she'd been caught, Mom turned and glared at Manami like she was about to explode.
It's Manami's fault. I didn't do anything wrong. She keeps saying this and that, it's no good, just because she's a school teacher acting all high and mighty. Like hell I'm going to just follow her every command. And then she has the nerve to snitch to you about me, like she's some goody-goody. No manners at all.
Are you seriously saying that? You haven't been watching your health at all. Your eating habits, your activity level. You really don't see how continuing like that could lead to other illnesses besides cancer? Not everything's going to go your way, Mom. Do you even understand how much it took for Manami to offer to live together with you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Manami's mom also passed away from breast cancer. Manami's mother had always supported her dream of becoming a high school teacher. But when Manami was in her 4th year of university, her mother was diagnosed with breast cancer and hospitalized.
It's mild, so don't worry.
Manami felt relieved seeing her mother so cheerful and energetic. But while Manami was busy with her teaching practicum and couldn't visit the hospital, her condition worsened. Despite her father's care, it didn't take long for her mother to pass away.
All I have are regrets. You should have spent more time with Mom. Should have done more for her.
At the funeral, as I gently rubbed her back, she seemed to calm down a little and whispered softly.
There were so many things I could have done for her.
Even after returning to normal life, Manami still carries the weight of that regret.
It's true that maybe the way I said things made you feel restricted. But I tried to make suggestions while listening to your opinions too. I made reduced salt meals tailored to your taste and came up with light exercises you could do easily. And by living together, I thought Yuichi wouldn't have to live with regret. Because I didn't want him to go through the same pain I did. That's why I thought I needed to try harder to get close to you, to become friends.
The reason Manami never said anything, even when treated badly by my mother, was for my sake. But even after hearing Manami out, my mother's attitude didn't change.
What? You're saying all this to get sympathy from Yuichi and make yourself look good. All I wanted was to reconcile with Yuichi and live together. That's all I needed. But you not only stole Yuichi from me, you ruined everything between us. First of all, when am I going to see a grandchild? All my friends are grandmothers now, and I'm the only one who isn't because of you. Having a child is the only thing you're good for, and you can't even do that, you barren woman!
That's enough! The reason we didn't try for kids until now is because with our lifestyle, parenting would have fallen entirely on Manami. But the day you moved in, Manami said she wanted to have a child. Because you said you couldn't rest easy until you saw your grandchild. So I talked to my boss and now I'm set to transfer to back office work with weekends and holidays off in a few months.
What? Why didn't you say anything? I'm sorry. Since it depended on work matters, I wanted to wait until I could give a firm answer. And I didn't realize you wanted a grandchild that badly. Actually, we went to consult with an OBGYN today.
This was our second fertility consultation.
First, let's address the irregular periods. There are a few causes, but... Compared to last time, your weight has dropped about 3 kilograms. Are you under a lot of stress lately?
Our last visit was 2 weeks ago, which means she lost 3 kilos in a very short time. I'd noticed she seemed thinner, but I never imagined it was this bad.
Not really. I'm not stressed or anything. I've just been dieting a little. It's a bit concerning. Being too underweight or overweight isn't ideal for pregnancy. You're about to dip below the healthy range, so I don't think you need to lose any more weight. Okay, I understand.
On the way home, I tried asking Manami about the stress, but she'd brushed it off.
I'm sorry. If I told you, maybe there wouldn't have been a misunderstanding. But with things so tense between us, I didn't feel like I could say anything. I've heard stress is a big obstacle when trying to conceive, so I was scared of making things worse. No, if you just told me that,
Would you really? Even if she had told you, wouldn't you have blamed her anyway? Calling her useless just because she hasn't had a child yet. Look at how viciously you've treated her.
Why? Why are you saying such awful things, Yuichi? So it's true. This is all your fault. Yuichi only started acting strange after meeting you. He used to be such a good boy, who always listened to me. You must have filled his head with lies, didn't you? Give him back! Give me back the sweet Yuichi I used to have!
Stop it! Don't take it out on Manami. You've always meddled in my relationship since I was a kid. You said it was for my sake, but it was really all about you, wasn't it?
That's not true! Everything I did was for you, Yuichi!
Then what about what you just said? Sounds to me like you just wanted a child who would never defy you.
That's...
I didn't wait for her to answer. I kept going. I'm grateful you raised me alone, Mom. I really am. But the most important person in my life now is Manami. And the child we'll have someday. I promised her father I'll make her happy. So if you keep hurting Manami, we won't be able to live together anymore. I'll cut ties with you if I have to.
Wait! Yuichi, you're all I have left! Your father abandoned me, and we spent so many years just the two of us. If you abandon me too, how am I supposed to live? My cancer might come back again!
That's not my concern anymore. If you really wanted a good relationship with me, you should have treated the person I care about with respect. All of this is just the result of your own actions. A few months later, she was no longer living with us. She had been hospitalized. She never managed to change her lifestyle and gained weight rapidly. Her cancer came back.
Yuichi...
Hospital meals are far less to her liking than the low-sodium meals we offered. But how she sewed in front of them, that we'll never know.
Congratulations, you're pregnant.
As for us, Manami and I received the happy news that she was expecting.
That's such a relief. I'm so glad. Thank you so much, Doctor. If anything worries you, feel free to reach out anytime, okay?
It's our first time raising a child. Let's talk things through and raise this baby together.
Yeah. Just knowing you're by my side makes me feel so much stronger. Let's be loving parents and share tons of happiness with this little one.
Having feelings of gratitude and maintaining a strong bond are two separate things. Especially without mutual care and kindness, even the strongest ties can be cut in an instant. Those round eyes look just like Mom's. So cute.
But that sharp little mouth feels strong, just like Dad.
That's why, as a family, we'll always respect one another's hearts. If we do that, no matter what kinds of trials come our way, we'll get through them together.
It's no good to close up shop just because it's slow. A top-class bartender knows how to wait properly. There was a bartender who said that, but as someone who's not at that level, I was struggling to pass the time. Now that the COVID-19 pandemic is easing, customers should be returning by now. I had hoped for that, at least a little. I'm Shinya Koino, 28 years old. I run a bar called Lovefield. I knew the reason for the slump. Customers were flocking to a newly opened girls' bar in the neighborhood. Maybe because it's a new place, they're going all out with extreme discounts. On top of that, it's a place where cute female bartenders serve the customers. I'm somewhat confident in my bartending skills, but that alone won't be enough to win this competition. Phew, the government subsidies are gone, so I have to work hard now. Thinking about such things, I continue to polish the glasses as usual. Ah, welcome. Please sit wherever you like.
Humph, small place, isn't it?
Huh? This customer looks familiar. Wait, isn't that Yamamoto? It's been a while, since college, right? The customer was Koichi Yamamoto, a former classmate from college. We weren't particularly close, so it took me a moment to remember him. Thanks for coming. Honestly, there haven't been many customers lately.
I figured as much. A shabby place like this, it's no wonder.
Yamamoto?
Sorry, Koino. I'm not here as a customer. It's pathetic, isn't it? You used to be so competent, but look at you now, barely hanging on to this failing business.
What? Did you come here just to mock me?
No, it's a declaration of war. You know that girls' bar that just opened nearby? That's my place.
A girls' bar owner?
Yep, and it's nothing like this dingy little joint. It's a proper upscale establishment. I've got 4 beautiful bartenders lined up there. I'm gonna crush your bar completely, so be prepared.
After making this one-sided declaration, Yamamoto stormed out, slamming the door. What was that all about? I don't recall doing anything to earn his hatred. Thinking back to our college days, I can't pinpoint any reason. But in any case, for me, I just have to focus on doing my best for my customers. Even if that means, for now, just polishing glasses and bottles. I want to become someone who can wait like a true professional bartender. The following Tuesday, it's my day off, so as usual, I drove out to the countryside to look for local sake and hidden gems. Even though it was hot, I had been exploring Saitama since morning, and I'd say the results were pretty good. I managed to get my hands on several bottles, including the elusive sake Hanayoi. These kind of encounters are why I can't stop these countryside trips. I was muttering this to myself on my way back to Tokyo. On my way back, I noticed a young pair, brother and sister it seemed, crouching by the side of the road. Sensing something was off, I stopped the car. What's going on?
Sorry. My brother suddenly got dizzy.
They looked younger than me, with beautiful faces, but the brother's complexion was ghostly pale. He looks pretty unwell. Did you call an ambulance?
Yes, but they said all the units are out, so it'll take some time.
I see. I hesitated for a moment, but quickly made up my mind and said, "Alright then, I'll take you to the hospital in my car. Please, get in."
We can't possibly trouble a stranger like this.
No, it's no trouble at all. We're all here to help each other in times of need. Please, don't hesitate.
Alright then, we'll gratefully accept your offer.
On the way to the hospital, I learned their names. The sister is Umi Shinome, and the brother is Yutaka. Fortunately, Yutaka's condition wasn't serious, and he was already starting to feel better. I'm glad to hear he won't need to be admitted and can go home.
Yes, thank you so much. I'll definitely repay this favor.
Please, don't worry about it. But you'll need a way to get home. Let me drive you.
Oh no, we can't take advantage of your kindness any further.
Are you sure? By the way, where's your home? When I heard their address, I realized it was along the route I was taking home, so I told them.
Really? Are you sure it's okay? We'd be very grateful.
Even though your brother is recovering, he's still not fully well, right? It's no trouble at all. Leave it to me. The doctor said it's probably due to overwork and stress, right? Do you have any idea what could have caused it?
It might be stress. My brother and I are artists working online, but recently my brother's been in a slump, struggling to compose new songs.
He really needs to take a break.
Yes, but for him, music is both work and his hobby. Once he falls into it, it's hard for him to snap out of it.
I see. Stress, huh? In that case, I might be able to help. If you're interested, once he's feeling better, how about coming to my bar for a change of pace? I handed my bar's business card to Umi.
Lovefield? So you're a bartender, Koino?
If your brother is okay with alcohol, I might be able to help him relax a bit.
Thank you very much. We'll definitely drop by.
Sometime later, on a certain evening during business hours, the doorbell chimes. Welcome. Ah, Yutaka-san, Umi-san, you came. Thank you so much for your help back then. Thanks to you, I've fully recovered. That's wonderful to hear. Please, have a seat right here.
Oh, so this is what a real bar feels like. It's our first time experiencing one.
Please, make yourselves comfortable. I spread out the towels and handed them to Yutaka and Umi. No need to be so tense. It's not a scary place, you know. Takada's words somehow make it scarier, don't they? Haha. Hey, come on now. Is he your bodyguard?
Hey, bro, don't just blurt things out like that.
Bodyguard, huh? That's a good one. Nah, I'm just another customer, like you two. I'm Takada from Sakurada Corporation. Pleasure to meet you. So, what can I get you today? We're not too familiar with drinks, so we'll leave it up to you. We can both handle alcohol pretty well. Do you have any preferences?
I like sake, and my brother can drink pretty much anything. Oh, but he did say he wanted to try a cocktail.
Understood. Please wait just a moment. Sorry for the wait. Here's a B52. I picked something that seems fun and good for relieving stress. Wow, it's layered. How do you drink this? This is a shooter. Typically, you drink it in one gulp, but I can shake it for you if you like to enjoy it as a cocktail. That sounds more like a cocktail. I'll take it in one go. Yutaka takes the B52, gulps it down in one shot, savoring it in his mouth before swallowing. It's sweet and easy to drink. The aroma of orange and coffee bursts through. Now for Umi-san, I've chosen this, Hanayoi, a sake.
Thank you. Wow, it's so fragrant. It smells just like pineapple. It's delicious.
Actually, I happened to get my hands on this rare sake the day we met. So I thought it'd be perfect to serve it tonight.
I'm amazed there's sake like this. It's so smooth and easy to drink.
Mister, could I trouble you for a moment? Yes, what is it? Understood. I'll take care of it right away. Shian grabs gin and dry vermouth for the next order. So this is what a bar is, huh? I feel like I'm getting inspired already.
Really? Oh, I'm glad we came. Aren't you, bro?
Here's your martini. It's a treat from that gentleman over there.
Oh, really? Are you sure, Takada-san?
Of course. If you're at a bar, you have to try this. Getting a drink from another customer is such a great vibe. Thank you. Martinis are known as the king of cocktails. Afterward, both Umi and Yutaka enjoyed several different drinks.
This place is so peaceful.
It used to be busier, but lately a competing bar nearby has been taking some of our customers. Plus, they've been aggressively undercutting prices to drive us out. They must be selling at a loss.
That's just harassment, isn't it? That's awful. Are you going to be alright?
Well, I'll manage somehow. All I can do is make the best drinks for my customers. With that kind of dedication, you'll be fine. Besides, their bartenders aren't any good. Oh, so you've been to their place too, Takata-san? Whoa, spare me the wife-style interrogation. But I guarantee it, once you hang in there, your customers will come back.
Exactly. This place is lovely. My brother likes it too, so we'll be coming back for sure. Well, my brother's getting tipsy, so we'd better head out. Thank you for the wonderful evening.
No, thank you. Please come back anytime.
We definitely will. All right, let's go, bro.
Then she took her brother out of the shop and left. As promised, they began visiting regularly after that. While preparing for the evening, I calculated this month's revenue inside. I'm grateful for Yutaka and Umi's frequent visits, but we're still in the red. If things don't improve soon, even the rent will be in jeopardy. But making cold calls to regulars like a hostess club, I just can't bring myself to do that. A true bartender waits patiently. I'll keep that as her last resort. That was my thought process at the time. Welcome, just one? Please, have a seat. For some reason, customers started coming back, but it wasn't the usual regulars. Instead, it was all younger folks, younger than my usual crowd. May I see your ID? Thank you for showing it. We rarely had to check IDs before, but now I find myself checking 2 or 3 times a day. It was strange, but, well, I can't complain about the increase in customers. One late night, after all the young patrons had left, Umi arrives alone. Oh, you're by yourself today. How's your brother doing?
Thanks to you, he's out of his slump. But now he's overflowing with new ideas, so he's been busier than ever.
Seeing Umi's tired smile, I suddenly remembered something. Umi had asked me before, do you mind if I promote your bar a bit? Umi-san, did you, by any chance, promote the bar for me?
Oh, yes. Actually, I mentioned it during a magazine interview and a live stream while announcing our new song.
A magazine? A live stream? I blinked in disbelief at the unexpected words.
I hope it wasn't a bother.
Umi pulls out her smartphone and starts playing a video. Upbeat music and vibrant visuals flow, soon revealing a character in an anime style, a cute virtual girl.
Hi everyone, it's your illustrator and singer Sesame Yu.
What an adorable character. Wait, could this be...
Yes, I'm the one drawing and voicing her. My brother handles the music and video editing.
That's amazing. Wait, what? 420,000 views?
Well, we do have 1 million subscribers, so I guess we're mid-tier VTubers now.
Oh, so you're a YouTuber.
Not YouTube, Takara-san. VTuber. We don't show our faces, we're more like masked artists. I mentioned in both the interview and the stream that this bar inspired our new song.
Wait, are you saying you promoted the bar to your 1 million subscribers?
But most of our fans are minors. Plus a lot of them live outside the city, so only a few might actually visit.
Now the mystery is solved.
Was it okay to tell us your secret?
I only share it with people I trust. But please, keep it a secret.
Oh, don't worry. In my line of work, I can keep secrets.
Of course, I assure you, as a bartender, I will protect my customers' privacy. As I reflect on the unexpected help from Umi and Yutaka, the doorbell chimes once more. Welcome, 2 of you. Please take a seat. I barely had time to say that before the female customers turned toward Umi and exclaimed,
Sesame Yu!
Before I could even guide them to their seats, the 2 women hurried over to Umi's side.
Hey, isn't that the archive from your recent stream? Oh, wow. Are you a Sesame Yu fan too? We totally are.
After asking Umi for permission, the 2 women sat down next to her and ordered some drinks.
Your new song has such a mature vibe. It was amazing. Yeah, your previous songs were all cutesy, so this one was such a cool change. And to think it was inspired by this bar? Ah, that's so cool. But it's so like Sesame Yu to talk about bars, even though her character is supposed to be 17.
While Umi and her newfound fans were happily chatting about Sasameyu, the door suddenly swung open with a bang.
Why the hell is this place so crowded?
Yamamoto, what do you want? I'm busy with customers right now.
Koino, you must have used some underhanded trick. Oh, excuse me, I run a bar nearby. We're currently offering half price on all cocktails. Why don't you come to my place instead?
Excuse me, but who are you?
I'll overlook the sales pitch, but please don't bother my customers.
Shut up, I wasn't talking to you. There's no need to drink at a rip-off place like this.
I was starting to think I might have to drag him out or call the cops when...
Who is this creepy old man? He's so desperate, it's pathetic.
Old man?
The bartender is clearly annoyed too. Just leave already. We're here because we like this bar. Please, just go.
Ugh. Why would anyone choose this rundown bar over mine?
Try this drink.
At some point, Takada had gotten right next to Koichi without him noticing.
What the?
Under Takada's intimidating gaze, Koichi reluctantly grabs the glass and downs it in one gulp.
Huh? Isn't this just a regular martini?
If you can't even tell the difference, then you have no business running a bar.
Alcohol's just alcohol if you mix it by the recipe, right?
Oh, really? By the way, I heard you've been calling customers for your bar. Did you get the proper license for that? If you do have one, you know the late night operations are a no-go, right?
My place is a clean, legitimate girls' bar. Who cares about those rules?
Instead of barging into your competition, maybe you should focus on fixing your own business. Otherwise, it's gonna bite you in the end.
I don't need advice from the likes of you.
No worries and thank you. I'll make another martini right away. The bar gradually returns to its usual atmosphere as the women resume their lively Sasameyu talk. Several months later, as Takada has predicted, our regular customers started coming back, along with new ones. Thanks to both regulars and newcomers, the bar's sales have exceeded pre-pandemic levels. Business has recovered so well that we're getting calls for reservations nearly every hour. Oh, the godly Sasameyu-sama, thank you so much! Amidst these busy days, I heard some concerning rumors. Apparently, Yamamoto was arrested. They say he was running an unlicensed bar with illegal late-night operations and got slapped with a hefty fine.
Well, that's what happens when you push your luck.
Punishment or just plain ignorance, who knows?
If he had taken your advice, Takada-san, maybe things would have turned out differently. But at that moment, it was none of my business, until that night. Welcome! The door opened slowly, and I greeted the customer like usual, only to freeze in shock. My reaction drew the attention of everyone in the bar.
What the?
The room was filled with gasps. There stood Yamamoto, holding a knife. The customers are in a panic.
Don't move!
Umi was the closest to Yamamoto. My heart skipped a beat. Umi, don't lay a finger on my customers.
Then get out from behind that counter.
His demand sent a chill down my spine, but I couldn't let Umi get hurt. I decided to face him and position myself to protect Umi. I couldn't take my eyes off the knife's tip, mere inches away.
This is all your fault. It's because you didn't close your bar sooner that I ended up drowning in debt.
You chose to run a loss-making business. That was your decision. I raised my voice, trying to steady myself.
I plan to crush your bar and take over with mine.
He's just shifting the blame, but pointing that out is pointless now.
And you ratted me out to the police, didn't you? That got my bar shut down. Everyone does a bit of direct solicitation.
I swear it wasn't me. The laws are complicated. It's your fault for not understanding them.
Shut up! Everything's ruined now, and I'm finished too! If that's how it is, I'll take you down with me!
The knife comes down. I have to stop it, or we're done for. Just as Yamamoto lunged, ready to strike, a large arm suddenly reached over my shoulder, grabbing Yamamoto's hand and throwing him to the ground. With a loud thud, Yamamoto hits the floor, gasping for breath. The knife clatters to the ground.
You're under arrest for attempting murder.
It was Takada who had saved us.
Koino-san, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm sorry for scaring you, Umi.
No, I'm just glad you protected me.
But really, I didn't do much.
Hey, for an ordinary citizen, you did great. Besides, you distracted him enough for me to easily take him down.
An ordinary citizen? Shouldn't you keep it a secret, Mr. Takada from Sakura Corporation?
I'm just an ordinary guy in an emergency situation. Forget it.
The police arrived soon after and took Yamamoto into custody. Time passes and peace returns to the bar. Today, only Umi, Yutaka, and Takada are here, enjoying their drinks while Shinya polishes glasses behind the counter. The wave of Sasameyu fans making pilgrimages has finally settled down. The boost in sales back then really saved us. Helping Yutaka and Umi had in a roundabout way ended up helping me too. Takada out of nowhere speaks up.
I'm just muttering to myself, but looks like that guy's prosecution has been decided.
Everyone in the bar turns to listen.
He's being charged with attempted murder. The key issue will be whether he had the intent to kill. But he hasn't shown any remorse. His motives were selfish and one-sided. He's not getting off lightly.
Why did he hate me so much?
It makes sense you wouldn't know. Back in college, he lost out on a seminar spot you got into. And apparently, there was someone he had a crush on in that seminar.
Wait, that's it?
That's all there is to it.
Grudges are scary things. When Umi told me, it chilled me to the bone.
Thank you for protecting me back then.
When I realized you were in danger, I just couldn't stand by. That's when I realized my feelings. Now's the perfect time to tell her. It might be unprofessional for a bartender, but there's something I need to say. Umi, I think I've fallen for you. Would you go out with me?
I'm so happy. I've thought you were wonderful ever since you helped us on the roadside.
Umi's face lights up with a joyful smile.
If it's Mr. Koino, I can trust my sister to him. In fact, I think I'll make a song about this moment.
And thus, another night falls at the bar.